Today's lesson will be with kindergarten students working on rhyming words, and this is Dr. Seuss week, so we're going to be using the book, The Cat in the Hat. To start with, I will ask students to remember what rhyming words are, and I'll give them a few examples to see if they can listen for the words that rhyme. Then we will read the book, The Cat in the Hat, and review the story. After that, we will work on matching some rhyming words from the story in the pocket chart using picture cards. After they've done that, we will play a quick game called Find Your Rhyme, where each student gets a picture card and they will have to stand up and walk to another student and ask and say, I have blank, whatever word picture card they have, what do you have? And this will be a time for them to practice language and using complete sentences to ask and answer. So they will work to find the person that has the word that matches with theirs, and they'll sit down together. That will be done using picture cards as well. Then students will be completing a Rhyming Hats activity page, and before this lesson they have already cut and colored the pictures. So all they'll have to do today is find the matches and glue them together on a piece of construction paper, and it will look something like this when they're finished. They will make the matches, and then they'll come back and sit down on the floor, and we will talk about how to write the rhyme part of the word, just the part of the word that rhymes. And this is a new skill for students, so I do not expect mastery in this. This is more of an introduction to doing this, to writing the rhyme part of the word. So we'll talk about how to do that and do it with a few examples on the board with the picture cards we have, and then we will do a couple together that students already have on their pages, and then students will work on their own to try to write the rest of them. And it will look something like this, where they have the lines in front and then the part of the word that rhymes. And to finish up, we'll review what we did, and students will be working on this to finish.
Okay. I'll just sit here and make sure. Okay.
I know I'm like terrified that it's gonna
Stop. Okay. Eyes front, friends.
Okay. We are going to be talking about rhyming words this afternoon for a little bit. I'm going to say some words, and I want you to listen to see if they are rhyming words. If you hear rhyming words, I want you to give me a thumbs up. Can you show me a thumbs up? Good job. If they do not rhyme, I want you to give me a thumbs down. Okay? Are you ready? Okay, listen carefully. Cat, hat. What do you think? Oh, I see a lot of thumbs up.
Yes,
good job.
Cat in the hat.
House, chair. Very good listening. Four, door.
Yes, four
Yes,
doors.
very good. Four, door. Last one. Mop, moon.
No.
It's a tricky one. What do you think?
Yes.
Oh, I see some thumbs up and some thumbs down. I'm going to say it again. Mop, moon.
No.
No. Very good. Those do not rhyme. What do you know about rhyming words? Lainey, what do you know about rhyming words?
House.
You know some words that rhyme? Okay. Where do rhyming words sound the same? Zuri?
At the end.
At the end. Very good. Do they always sound the same at the beginning?
No.
No, they don't sound the same at the beginning. Okay, so today we're talking about rhyming words. All right, we have some things up here that I wrote on the board, and these are the things we're going to do today, okay? We're going to find rhyming words using pictures, so we're going to do that a little bit later. We're going to use complete sentences to ask a question during our game, and I'll tell you how we play our game a little bit later. And then we're going to write the parts of the rhyming words that sound the same, okay? Some of these things might be pretty easy things for you, and some of them might be a little bit tricky, but we're going to work on them together, all right? Okay. Now, this morning, you went to read some books with some big kids, right?
Yeah.
Why did you get to do that today?
It was our field trip. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it was your field trip. What do you know why you took that field trip today? Let's see, Jillian?
Because it was Dr. Seuss's birthday.
You're right. it's Dr. Seuss's birthday, and that's what we're celebrating this week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to use
Oh, I put it over there. This is Pazlotic.
Thank you. We're going to use a book by Dr. Seuss to listen for rhyming words. And Kate kind of gave us a hint what it is. The Cat in the Hat. Raise your hand if you've heard this book.
I've had it.
You have it?
It's by
Good.
Dr. Seuss.
You're right, it's by Dr. Seuss. Who was Dr. Seuss? What did he do? What did he do? What do you think? Lainey? He did draw the pictures. Do you know what else he did? What else did he do? I'm blanking on names.
Which one do you want?
Do you want to hear your classes?
Jaden.
Jaden. What else did he do? He drew the pictures and
Write the word.
he wrote the words. That's right, because he was do you know what he's called?
Author.
An author. Very good. Okay, let's read The Cat in the Hat. Are there rhyming words in the title?
Cat and a hat.
Cat, hat. You're right. Very good.
Cat.
The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house on that cold, cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two. And I said, how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house. We did nothing at all. So all we could do was to sit, 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 sit. And we did not like it. Not one little bit. Are they having fun?
No.
No.
I don't have to do that.
Yeah. And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump. We looked, then we saw him step in on the mat. We looked, and we saw him, the cat in the hat. And he said to us, why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny.
Funny.
I know some good games we could play, said the cat. I know some new tricks, said the cat in the hat. A lot of good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. But our fish said, no, no, make that cat go away. Tell that cat in the hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. You think they're going to listen to the fish?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Now, have no fear, said the cat. My tricks are not bad, said the cat in the hat. Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish, with a game that I call Up, Up, Up with a fish. Put me down, said the fish. This is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish. I do not wish to fall. Are you hearing some rhyming words?
Yeah. Fish wish.
Fish wish, that's right. Have no fear, said the cat. I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball. With a book on one hand and a cup on my hat, but that is not all I can do, said the cat. I got it. Look at me now, said the cat, with a cup and a cake on the top of my hat. I can hold up 2 books. I can hold up the fish and a little toy ship and some milk on a dish.
Whoa.
And look, I can hop up and down on the ball. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all.
What stuff you can do?
He can do a lot of stuff, can't he?
Whoa.
Look at me, look at me, look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold the toy ship and a little toy man. And look, with my tail, I can hold a red fan. I can fan with the fan as I hop on the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. Uh-oh. What do you think might happen? Think he's gonna fall? Oh my goodness, that is what the cat said. Then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball, and Sally and I, we saw all the things fall.
His hat came off.
His hat did come off, didn't it?
Yep. And the fish came out. And,
Oh my goodness, the fish came out of his bowl.
And the water's pouring out.
You're right.
Oh,
And our fish came out too. He fell into a pot. He said, said, "Do I like this? Oh, no, I do not." "This is not a good game," said our fish as he licked. "No, I do not like it. Not one little bit." You're right, the cat's down there, isn't he?
He's like that.
"Now look what you did," said the fish to the cat. "Now look at this house. Look at this. Look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house, and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is not. You get out of this house," said the fish in the pot.
No, he's not listening for me.
No. "But I like to be here. Oh, I like it a lot," said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. "I will not go away. I do not wish to go." "And so," said the cat in the hat, so, I will show you another good game that I
She
know."
can take the fish out of the pot. Yeah, thing.
Oh my goodness.
I saw that episode. I saw that episode. Me too.
Oh, we gotta listen. "And then he ran out, and then fast as a fox, the cat in the hat came back in with a
Box.
box.
Sing one and sing two already.
A big red wood box.
Yes.
It was shut with a hook. "Now look at this trick," said the cat. "Take
Now
a
it's in
look."
there.
Then he got up on top with the tip of his hat. "I call this game Fun in a Box," said the cat. "In this box are two things I will show to you now. You will like these two things," said the cat with a bow. You think they're gonna like them?
Thing one and thing two.
"I will pick up the hook, you will see something new. Two things, and I call them thing one and thing two." You were right. "These things will not bite you, they want to have fun." Then out of the box came thing two and thing one. And they ran to us fast. They said, "How do you do? Would you like to shake hands with thing one and thing two?"
Yeah.
And Sally and I did not know what to do, so we had to shake hands with thing one and thing two. We shook their two hands, but our fish said, "No, no, those things should not be in this house. Make them go.
No.
They should not be here when your mother is not. Put them out, said the fish in the pot.
No. That's a teacup.
"Have no fear, little fish," said the cat in the hat. "These things are good things." Then he gave them a pat. "They are tame, oh so tame. They have come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet, wet day." "Now here is a game that they like," said the cat. "They like to fly kites," said the cat in the hat. "No, not in the house," said the fish in the pot. "They should not fly kites in a house. They should not. Oh, the things they will bump. Oh, the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it. Not one little bit." Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those two things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump. Down the wall in the hall.
Oh, the pictures are
Wall,
funny.
hall. Did those words rhyme?
Yeah. The pictures are funny.
They are falling. Thing two and thing one, they ran up, they ran down. On the string of one kite, we saw Mother's new gown. Her gown with the dots that are pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on the head of her bed. Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps, and kicks, and with hops and big thumps and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said, "I do not like the way that they play. If Mother could see this, oh, what would she say?" Do you think their mother would like the way that those things play?
No.
They make a mess, don't they?
I was thinking the kids on that episode.
Yeah, maybe not.
On that episode, he fixed the house up.
Okay, let's listen and see what happens in the book. It might be different. Then our fish said, "Look, look," and our fish shook with fear. "Your mother is on her way home. Do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like it to find us this way.
I guess she will.
So, do something fast," said the fish. "Do you hear? I saw her, your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of thing one and thing two." So as fast as I could, I went after my net, and I said, "With my net, I can get them, I bet." It's a lot of rhyming words. "I bet with my net, I can get those things yet." You think he's gonna get? You're right.
Yeah, but the net is so.
Then I let down my net, it came down with a plop, and I had them at last. Those two things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, "Now you do as I say. You pack up those things and you take them away." "Oh dear," said the cat, "you did not like our game. Oh dear, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame." Then he shut up the things in the box with the hook, and the cat went away with a sad kind of look. That is good, said the fish. He has gone away. Yes, but your mother will come. She will find this big mess. And this mess is so big and so deep and so tall we cannot pick it up. There is no way at all. And then who was back in the house? Why, the cat. Have no fear of this mess, said the cat in the hat. I always pick up all my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know. Do you think this time it's going to be helpful?
Yes.
Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown and the milk and the strings and the book and the dish and the fan and the cup and the ship and the fish. And he put them away. Then he said, that is that. And then he was gone with the tip of his hat. Did he clean it all up?
All by
He did.
himself.
He did. Then our mother came in and she said to us too, did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do? Jane, after that, please. Jane. And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on there that day?
No.
Should we tell her about it? Now,
Yes.
what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you?
I would do it. I'll just tell him.
If you have an answer to that question, raise your hand, please. George, what would you do?
Run away.
You would run away if your mom asked you? Winston, what would you do?
I would just tell her.
You would just tell her. Kate, what would you do?
I would just
You wouldn't tell her? Katie, what would you do?
I would tell the truth.
You would tell her the truth. Raise your hand if you would tell your mom what happened. Yeah, I would actually tell my mom. Put your hands down. Raise your hand if you would not tell your mom what happened. Oh my goodness. And we don't know what they did. It doesn't tell us, does it?
My mom said Dr. Seuss is dead, but he wrote a book before he died, so that's why it's so famous.
You're right, yeah, and that's why we're celebrating his birthday today. So
I don't know why.
I heard lots of rhyming words in that book, and I know that you heard those too because I heard some of you telling me what they were. So we're going to match some rhyming words up here in the pocket chart. I have some pictures, but I need some help to match which words rhyme.
Okay.
This is lock.
Lock.
Good.
Lock. Sock.
Oh, well wait, because we don't know which one we have. Bat.
No.
No, they don't rhyme. Well, I'm going to put all of them in there at first, and then we'll go through and match them. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay. Jet. Net. Sock.
Boys and girls, just listen.
Man. Hat. Fan. Okay, let's start up here with lock. Let's see. Which word out of all of these do you think rhymes with lock? What do you think? Go ahead.
Sock.
Lock, sock. Do they rhyme?
Yes.
Yes, very good. Okay, how about, let's see. Let's do bat. Bat. What do you think?
Hat.
Hat. Bat, hat. Are they rhyming words?
Yes.
Yes.
Hat.
Okay, let's see. Well, jet, does it already have its rhyming match next to it?
Yes.
Jet, net. Do they rhyme? That was an easy one, wasn't it? It was already up there. Okay. Man. Fan. Very good. Okay. We did all of those words. Very good. We're going to play a game. I'm waiting for everyone to be quiet, please. Thank you. We're going to play a game with rhyming words. And our game goes like this. Every person is going to get a rhyming word card. Okay? And you're going to have to find the person who has the word that matches yours. Okay, so If I have jet, then I would look for the person who has net, okay? But when we do this, we're going to practice using complete sentences, okay? So if this is my card, then I'm going to say, I have jet, okay? I'm going to use a complete sentence. I'm going to say, I have jet. Can you say that?
I have jet.
Good. And then I want to ask the other person what they have. So I might say, what do you have? Okay?
Net.
I have jet. What do you have?
Net.
If you had the one that rhymed, you would have net. You're right. So that's what you're going to say when you walk up to somebody, okay? You're going to say what you have, and then you're going to ask them a question. What question are you going to ask?
What do you have?
What do you have? That's right. Okay. You need to talk to at least 2 people, okay, to find your match. And when you find the person who matches with you, you can sit down next to them. So I'm going to pass out our cards. Is everybody here?
No, but I have one gone, so it should come out
Okay,
right.
so we should be okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just make sure when I'm passing these out. Okay, when I hand you your card, I want you to tell me in a complete sentence what picture you have. Okay? How could you say that in a complete sentence? What do you think, Zuri?
I have whatever you have.
That's very good. All right, great. Here we go. Bag. Can you tell me in a sentence what you have? I have bag. Very good. Bear.
I have bear.
Very good. Tie. Good. Tire. Tire. That's a tricky one, huh? Say, I have tire.
I have tiger.
Tire.
Tiger.
Very good.
That's a
Pie.
wheel.
Very good. Shh. If it's not your turn, you need to be listening.
I have a wheel.
Very good.
That's a wheel. I have a chair.
Very good.
I have school.
Good.
Doesn't have an X. I got fan.
Good. I have fan.
I have truck.
Very good.
I have an X. I have dog.
Good.
I have fire.
Excellent.
I have door.
Shh.
I have
Cool. Very good.
I have
Very good.
Austin.
Good. Austin,
Go ahead.
can you come up and get yours? What do you have? Very good. Okay. Shh. Voices off, please. Everybody knows what they have, correct? Okay. So, somebody raise their hand and tell me, what are we going to do? What are we going to do, George?
match.
We're matching our rhyming words. And what are you going to say to somebody? Jaden?
I have
Mm-hmm. And then what are you going to ask? Uh-huh. I have. And then what do you say? What? What do you have? That's right. Okay, let's stand up. Okay. Are you going to use a really loud voice to do this? No. You need to use a quiet inside voice. Okay, you may walk around and ask people.
I only found it. Truck duck.
Okay, sit down
Sit
beside
down
each
when you
other.
find your person.
Sit down by your person.
Did you ask someone?
For those rhyming words, tell us somebody else.
Sit down together. Sit down right there on the floor. Jillian, did you ask somebody?
I was thinking in my head.
You can't find your bench? They're there. George and Austin, we're still over here. Jaden, did you find your match? If it's okay, I'm gonna use these. I figured it was the easiest way to find the right. Did you find yours? Oh, great.
Oh my gosh.
You found yours, Carla? Okay, look, go over there. Look and see who you've got.
Jaden, did you ask Carla?
Steven.
Alex, did you find
Where's
yours?
Okay. George and Alex, come on and sit over here. We got enough people over there. Come over here, guys. Careful. Careful. Come sit over here. Have a seat. Right together. Demarcus, who's got yours? Hey, who do you have? All right, good. Have a seat.
Oh, I know somebody has your writing word. I saw.
Okay. Demarcus. Let's see. What is Julian? What do you have, sweetheart? You have bag and you need fire. Find somebody who has fire. Who has fire? Zuri has fire? Okay, then that's where you should be. Zuri and Demarcus should be together. Sit over here. What do you have? What do you have?
Very good. So sit down together.
Are you with
Zuri.
Brianna?
Good job. Sit down, Brady.
Fire tire. Brianna and Demarcus, go sit by Brianna. Zuri, what do you have? Oh, you have fire. What do you have, Brianna? Door. You should be with me, Shalea. There we go. Zuri and Demarcus, come sit right here.
Okay. I think we all found our matches. Was that a little bit tricky? Voices off, please. Okay. Please take your card and put it on the floor in front of you. And put your hands in your lap. Thank you. I'm looking for a quiet pair to ask what words they have. Let's see. Carla and Jaden, what words did you have? Tie? Tie, pie. Were they right? Are they rhyming words?
Yes.
Yes, very good. Okay. Lainey and Jaden, what did you guys have?
Bone.
Cone, bone. What do you think? Thumbs up or down? Thumbs up. Cone, bone. Those are rhyming words. Very good. Demarcus and Zuri, tell me what you had. Tire and
Fire.
very good. Did they rhyme?
Yes.
Yes. Good job. Turn around, please. Winston, what did you guys have?
Truck.
Mhm.
Duck.
Truck, duck. Very good. Yes, thumbs up. Okay.
Duck.
Shalea and Brianna, what did you have? Door and four. Do those rhyme?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. Okay, what did you guys have?
School.
Cool school. Very good. Okay. What do you have?
Fan.
Fan and what's your rhyming word? Can. Fan. Do those rhyme?
Yes.
Yes.
Steven.
Yours card's supposed to be on the floor.
Demarcus, put
Okay.
the card on the floor.
Alex, who's your rhyming word? George? Okay. What do you two have? Chair, bear. Do those rhyme? Yes. And Austin and Jillian, tell me what your words are.
Flag. Bag.
Flag, bag. Do they rhyme?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. Okay, I'm coming around to pick up your cards. and then we're going to talk about the next thing we're going to do. After I take your card, I want you to show me that you're ready to listen for the next directions. Okay. Now, this morning, you got to see a page that looks like this, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you work on coloring and cutting it?
We did cut.
You cut, but not
No,
color.
we can cut. We can
Yeah,
color last.
coloring can be last, okay? So you already cut out the pieces, and you probably saw that some of these words rhyme. Did you see that? Some of these pictures rhyme, and you're right, they are hat pieces. There's a top piece and a bottom piece. Now we are going to. Mhm. Not everybody's ready to listen. We are going to find the parts that match, or we're going to find the two words that match the top part of the hat and the bottom part of the hat, and we're going to glue them together, okay? We're going to glue them down on our piece of paper. So Mrs. Atwood is passing out some paper for you, and you're going to match them. Now, you only have room to do 3 on one side, and then you'll turn it over and do 3 on the other side, okay? Yeah, these aren't colored, but these are. And we'll color yours at the very end. So are we going to our tables to color right now?
No.
No, we are not. Somebody raise their hand and please tell me what we're going to do right now. What are we going to do right now?
Go.
Carla, what are we going to do? Remember what we already cut them out, so do we have to cut?
No. Glue it.
We're going to glue them, and we're looking for the rhyming words. Okay, when we're all finished, we're going to do one more part after that, so we don't have a really long time to work on gluing, okay? Okay, you may quietly stand up and go to your table and start
Oh, calm down, friends.
Listen, Matt.
You need to hurry, please. You know what? If you want to go ahead and do that, I have the other ones on the other side. So. Okay, Julian, are y'all done?
Okay. Your book should be put away.
Okay, phone, sock. Are those rhyming words?
Please come sit quietly on the floor so we can talk about what to do next with our pencils.
Okay. If you are finished gluing, finished coloring, go sit on the rug.
Okay, you should be sitting on the floor if you finished gluing and coloring.
Austin.
That's what I'm
Okay.
This does C.
Oh, I really like how Michelea looks like she's ready to listen. Jesus looks like he's ready to listen. Zuri is ready to listen. George is ready to listen. Winston is ready. Grayson is ready. Thank you. All of us look like we're ready to listen. Okay. Now you see how on Mrs. Owens' paper she has the words written at the bottom, but did she write the whole word?
No.
No, she didn't, and that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to write the part of the word that rhymes, okay? We're going to write just the part of the word that rhymes. So let's do it up here with these two cards before we do the ones on our page. What was this picture?
Jet.
Jet. Jet. Now let's stretch out the sounds. Jet. What was the first sound that you heard? Carla?
In the middle.
What was the first sound we heard in jet? Jet. Jet. Okay. Now, we are not going to write the first sound because does the first sound rhyme in a rhyming word?
No.
No. So we're just going to draw a line. We're going to put a blank for it. Okay. So we have a line for our j. Eh. Eh. What letter says eh? E. Good.
T.
T. Very good. Okay, now this one, what's this card? Net. Net. Let's stretch out the sounds. Net. Very good. What was the first sound? Everybody tell me what's the first sound. Are we going to write the first sound? No. What do we do? Blank. Good. What's the letter? E.
Another E. T. Another T.
Now, these both have the same letters. Why is that?
They're rhyming words.
Because they're rhyming words, okay? So, when we do this on our paper, when we do this on our paper, the top picture and the bottom picture are going to have the same sounds at the end. Why? Because they're rhyming words, okay? So let's start over here and look at this one. We have car, star. How many sounds do we hear in car? Just two? Let's see. R. Car. Three sounds. Are we going to write the first sound? No. We're going to draw a blank, just like Mrs. Awa did. Okay? And then you write A-R because it makes the R sound. Shh. I hear a lot of talking. If you're talking, then you're not listening. Thank you. This is star. Now, if I stretch out the sounds in star, S, T, R. How many? 4. So I have to have 2 blanks. S, T. And then we write the A and the R for R. Okay? Car, star. So they both have A-R, but we're not writing the first sounds because that's not the part that rhymes. We're only writing the part that rhymes. Okay? What's this one? Cake? Rake. Good. Okay? So just like up here, are we going to write the in cake? The first? No. We're going to write the next sounds. Ache. In rake, are we going to write the r? No, we're going to write the rest of the word though. And they should be the same because they are rhyming words, okay? Tree and bee. Now they have 2 E's because when E is at the end, we have to have 2, okay? All right, and then when we're ready for the others, we can turn over and look at the other side, okay? Do you know what to do?
Yeah.
Okay. This might be a little bit tricky because we maybe haven't done this very much. But we're going to try our very best to listen to the sounds and write what we hear.
Right,
Okay.
boys and girls, your pictures might not be on the same side as this one. So if you see car and star and yours is not on that page, turn yours over and find it on the back and do the writing for it.
Yeah.
And I have the rest of them on the other side, but I'll wait till you get done with these.
Okay. Let's go back to our tables and work quietly writing and rhyming parts.
I'm pointing.
It works? Okay, good. Good deal. Really good, but then you need to get back and hurry. Okay, hurry and get finished. Brianna, have a seat here. Get busy. Need your pencils.
Pencil and start working.
Winston, 3, 2, 1, now. Steven, where's your pencil? Where's your paper? Both of them? Okay, go get one that's fixed. Steven, find the car and the star on your page. Kate, have a seat. All right, just write, okay, just write the EE, make a line here, okay? Make a line here and write EE. Okay, and then we have a, guys, this isn't music time. Okay, now let's find, you can do cake and rake, and then we'll wait for Mrs. Alva to do the other side. Okay, baby, sit and get busy now. Winston, busy. Get busy. Steven, where's your paper?
Okay.
Okay, boys and girls, I'm going to turn it over to the other side so that you can take a look at those. Okay? One of them I already did. Look at this one. This is a funny way to spell the sound. But it is a spelling of the sound instead of F. Sometimes you will see a P and an H. So that one you can just copy the way I did it. The other ones you should know the beginning sounds. Whether it's one or two sounds.